Today with our back to school special reports.
Safety is touted as the #1 issue at schools today, but Coyne wants to know, are your children as safe as they should be at school?
Yeah, Alicia S. joins us with what she found out about this topic. Alicia?
Pretty important one for all of us to look at. Ken and Jenny, I recently toured through that new high school in Woodland, and of course there were a lot of upgrades there. So after that, I went and looked through all the other schools to see what features they have as well. Here's what I found out.
This is the new Woodland High School. It has special doors, locks, clocks, and a single entry point to prevent unwelcome intruders, as well as specialized walls and braces for a natural disaster. And while not every district has a new facility like this, they all tell me safety is a bigger focus than ever before.
It's our #1 priority.
I checked, and throughout the PPS district, doors are locked internally after the bell rings, and only staff have access key cards. They hold regular drills for all emergencies, and they employ a full-time emergency manager to coordinate their efforts.
All she does is work with schools to prepare them for all types of emergencies: earthquake, fire, lockdowns, lock-ins, and medical emergencies.
The Beaverton School District also holds drills and funnels anyone entering the building through the front doors in view of the office, and they require a badge for guests. They do not have widespread use of cameras, but they are considering making doors controlled access.
What we're looking at is having card readers and buzzers that would allow people to be let into a building.
The Salem-Keizer district has variations of all the safety procedures above and a 34-person security force within their schools. And as for the Reynolds School District, officials tell me safety is not only essential, it's personal for them. A bond measure was just passed this summer for them, and going forward, new safety features will be installed on top of the ones in place now.
Now, I do want you to be sure to join us tomorrow as I'm taking a more in-depth look at more seismic upgrades that are going to be happening in your school. You can check out Coyne.com for all of our in-depth back-to-school coverage. There's so much that we've been going through here and a lot to really talk about. Do want to show this, though, as well, because this is something that's actually used in PPS schools. If there is an emergency, all the classrooms have one of these, and you can put this sign up basically in like the window that would be in your classroom to let everyone know what happens. There's a full list of all the procedures here that anyone could go through when you have an emergency. And then, of course, whenever the situation is done, you've got the all clear green me and go there. But all these different schools have a lot of different things that are integrating. The main thing is they are all working on different procedures. Some of them overlap, but interesting to see some of the differences, too.
Yeah, some schools lock the doors, some don't. So
it's different on how they all work it and the timing on how all that works, too. So definitely talk with those principals, teachers, everyone that you know, anytime you have concerns, because they do know those procedures. Always happy to talk with you about them.
Yeah, security very much on the minds of parents and administrators right now.
Sure, absolutely.
For obvious reasons, yeah.
Thanks, Alicia. Well, while we